Mini Butcher, Leon Shoyinka, Generation Wrestling Entertainment, Migs1195, Jeff Ambrose, and of course, The Bloodline, you have been acknowledged. Metal Driver here, back with another WWE Elite review, and today I'm continuing with the Ruthless Aggression series, and this time it is NWO Kevin Nash. On the side we get an image of Nash, then on the back we get another image along with some information, and the rest of the figures that are in this wave. Alright, so that was the box, so without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up and take a closer look at Kevin Nash. Here we get a nice look at Big Kev. Doesn't come with a whole lot of accessories, unfortunately, but he does come with a gripping hand and a too sweet hand. Now the matching pair of hands are already on the figure, and we get this nice soft goods NWO t-shirt. This is removable, it has Velcro on the back. The printing on the NWO logo looks really nice. Now if you've watched my channel for some time now, especially last year, I had a lot of staining issues with the soft goods shirts from both Mattel and Jazzwares. I don't think that's going to be the case here. This looks like the material that we've seen with Mattel many times that don't stain the figure, but just to double check, let's go ahead and see, and yep, no staining, none that I see, so don't need to worry about that. That is good. The head sculpt on this figure is not brand new. We have seen this before. I believe we've seen this with a basic Kevin Nash. Well, we've also seen this with some Elite figures. The ringside exclusive Wolfpack Kevin Nash, as well as this Target exclusive 4-pack. So as you can see, same head sculpt, same ponytail as well. The difference with this head sculpt, aside from the blonde hair, is that it's got the True Effects printing, which I would say is great. Makes the figure look better. However, the paint on mine is pretty sloppy, at least on the eyes, which kind of hurt the figure, unfortunately. Hopefully if you do get this figure, that's not going to be the case with yours. Mine is just a QC issue, shouldn't be a widespread thing. It just looks like he's got a little bit of that Shawn Michaels syndrome. So aside from the eyes, the lips are painted well, so is the facial hair. The eyebrows look good. I do like the blonde on the hair. I like that color choice, so that looks really good. So overall, I do like the head sculpt choice. It's just, yeah, the painting on the eyes on my figure just looks, yeah, not so good. Looking at the rest of the body, it is the typical Nash body that we would see on an Elite figure. Now this one has all black attire with the NWO logo here across the abdomen. This is his 2002 version of NWO, so that is really nice. Now we can actually complete the original trio because we got that WrestleMania 18 Hogan as well as a WrestleMania 18 Scott Hall a few years ago. He's got some nice double jointed elbows, which is a first for a Kevin Nash Elite figure, so I'm really happy about that. Paint on the tattoos look pretty good for the most part. I don't see anything that's majorly sloppy or mispainted. And then here we see the other two sweet hands, so that is cool. And then look at the pants. They are just standard black legs. We've seen this many times with tall figures with Nash and The Undertaker. No extra detail here. It would have been nice to get the version where he has the Nash and I think NWO logo on the side here on the right leg. I would have preferred that. That would have made this figure a little bit more unique. However, with just the black legs, you could pass this off as maybe a 2000 version of Kevin Nash from WCW. Going over the articulation, the head is on a ball joint. It looks that high up, that far down, can turn side to side and tilt very well. Shoulder goes that high up. It rotates all the way around. Bicep swivel. Awesome double jointed elbows, great range there. A swivel and hinge at the wrist. Crunches that far forward, goes that far back, which isn't far back, really, so that's a little disappointing. Waist swivel, legs go that far out. Whoa, that's an excellent range there. That high up, so great for doing the big boot. A thigh cut, double jointed knees. There is rotation here at the ankle. Then it doesn't really go high up at all due to the plastic down here. Goes that far down, and some excellent ankle pivot. Here is the new Ruthless Aggression Elite Kevin Nash next to the Legends Series Kevin Nash. Here he is next to the ringside exclusive Kevin Nash. I did swap the head. It originally had the brown haired ponytail, but now that I have this with the double jointed elbows, maybe I should replace the arms on this older Kevin Nash. Here he is next to the WrestleMania 18 Scott Hall and Hollywood Hogan, which seeing these three standing next to each other looks just so good. And finally, here he is next to the Fan Takeover 2002 version of NWO X-Pac. Unfortunately, I do not have that Booker T that came out in Ruthless Aggression Series 2. Hopefully I can get him soon. But now all we need is a NWO Big Show and an NWO Shawn Michaels, and we'll have the 2002 version of the New World Order all complete. As a fan of both the New World Order and Kevin Nash, I really like this figure. Now, it does suck that the eyes aren't painted that great on mine, but that's probably just going to be mine. I don't think it'll be a widespread issue, and it's nice to have an elite Kevin Nash with double jointed elbows. I know we got an Ultimate Diesel that had those, but we haven't gotten a elite figure, so that is also pretty nice. And as I kind of alluded, I think I might just swap the arms on this one with the old ringside Kevin Nash. Maybe I'll even do a video on that. But in the meantime, it's a solid figure, and if you're a fan of the NWO, then I say you should definitely pick it up. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see more WWE figure reviews, click on the card at the end of the video, and I'll see you next time.